Today I had a private tour of Medina of Fez. Medina can be defined as an old walled city in a North African town. The term comes from the Arabic word meaning city. Located in the northeastern part of the modern city of Fez, the old walled city is comprised of 9,400 narrow alleys that are for walking or donkey traffic only. At first, I thought the Medina was a giant market because different sections of the town are segregated by products sold, like leather goods, copper products, clothing, meat market, and so on. But people actually have tiny homes here, hidden behind very heavy and ancient wooden doors fortified with wrought iron. Some of the doors in the Medina have two knockers, one knocker in the middle for familiar people and a higher one for guests. The knockers are of different designs with different sounds, so the person inside can tell the difference. Women knock twice, men knock 3 times. Women are not allowed to let in men, so if only a woman is at home and a man knocks, he is staying outside. This city has been around for 1,000 years, so there were no glass windows back when it was built. There are, however, wooden ovals with tiny slits in them, so the women inside the home could see who was outside. Again, if the visitor is a man, she is not allowed to let him in. In this culture, all men have to buy their wives golden wedding rings, but men are not allowed to wear any gold jewelry at all. There are mosques here in the Medina as well, segregated by gender. The current population of the Medina is approximately 100,000 people. If you Google Medina of Fez, you will probably see an image of the Chaoura Tannery. The tannery is the busiest and largest in Fez. It is also the oldest tannery in the world, being in operation for 1,000 years. Operating in the heart of the Medina, the tannery is home to leather produced from camels, sheep, cows, goats, and other animals. Here the skins are scraped, cured, stretched, and dyed in several honeycombed earth pits. This process of tanning initially came into existence in the 13th century. The tannery has a reputation for a very unpleasant smell. During the visit, guides offer everyone a sprig of mint. This mint helps in masking the smell. Personally, I didn't find the smell that bad, plus I couldn't take video while holding on to a bunch of mint leaves. The animals are skinned, then the leather is processed through salting, liming, tanning, unhairing, and finally applying enzymes to soften the leather. Some items are then dyed. You can buy anything and everything made from leather at this place. Handbags, purses, belts, shoes, jackets, trousers, skirts, footstools, etc. This was the highlight of the Fez tour for me. Kalia is a meat product made from sun-dried meat that is then stored in lard. It looks like pieces of jerky suspended in yellow fat. In the meat market, they sell many types of meat, including camel. There's a type of tree that only grows in southwestern Morocco called the argan. This is also called the goat tree because goats climb up the tree to eat the skin of the nuts, but they spit out the actual seed. The oil produced from the argan seed is prized for its health benefits, and due to its scarcity is quite expensive. Henna hand paintings or tattoos are not uncommon here. The reddish-orange dye from the henna plant is temporary, and women get their hands, and sometimes feet, painted for special occasions like weddings. I believe that henna art is originally from Egypt and India. Some of the alleys are so narrow that people take turns walking down them because two people cannot pass each other. The Medina is home to the world's narrowest alley, I was told. If I was claustrophobic, I think I would have had a panic attack. I have a compact build and both of my soldiers were nearly skimming the walls. I spent over 3 hours walking through the Medina of Fez. It is vast. Imagine living in an ancient walled city with schools, markets, mosques, and no cars. Everything is a short walk away.